congratulations on returning to TV. I'm so excited to have you on my screen every week. Why was 911 the show that brought you back?
I really love the show. I genuinely love it. I think it's just a beautiful show. I love the idea of following the first responders, but I also love really knowing who they are as people and not just sort of seeing the emergency situations. And when Ryan Murphy calls, I mean, you pick up the phone and you say, okay, and that's it. I mean, that's pretty much the conversation. I adore him, as does the world, and they should. I've known him a long time, and I was just really honored.
The great thing about it is that the character that you're coming on to play has an existing connection to the show. Can you explain that for the fans?
I basically play Buck's sister, and I come in with a very sort of dark, sordid story of my own. And
yes, of course.
Yes, of course. And I take sort of safety and solace in being a 911 operator.
What crazy things could we possibly expect from season 2? Have they filled you in at all?
They have not filled me in. I am literally buckling my seatbelt and waiting to read it all. So we'll see. I have no idea, but I'm excited. It should be fun. Yeah.
We're thrilled to see Jennifer Love Hewitt tackling new roles on the small screen, but what about revisiting her past?
There's talks of rebooting Party of Five on Freeform, putting an immigrant twist on that. I'm curious to get your thoughts on that.
I think it's really cool. My first thought was, well, was everyone else invited and I got left out? I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I did not get that call. And
you're like,
Lacey, hello? I am available. Ryan has not called me yet, so what's going on? But no, there were no calls. It's like a whole new thing, I think. And I'm really excited. I love that show. I love Chris Kaiser. And I think that it's, whatever they do is going to be amazing. And I'm excited to watch.
When JLH isn't busy working as an actress, she's got another rather regal obsession, the royal wedding.
I'm obsessed. Yeah, I've recorded everything so that I don't miss a moment. I have a tiara. My daughter has a tiara. I'm gonna make tea sandwiches. I'm gonna have tea and champagne. I'm beside myself with joy.
This is amazing.
I'm very excited.
What a special moment to share with your daughter. Is she like processing that, like, oh my gosh, we're about to see an American princess?
Yes, she is, and it's like blowing her away. And she said to me the other day, she goes, "Does this mean that I too could be a princess one day?" And I was like, "Babe, that's right. You're right. Yes, it does. It is possible for all of us now, and it's beautiful." And I mean, what a beautiful princess. Meghan Markle is just class. So yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's been a while.
It's been a little bit.
So what was it about 911 that you were like, this is it?
Well, I love the show. I love doing drama. I just think the cast is extraordinary. And when Ryan Murphy calls, you pick up the phone and you do whatever he says because he's Ryan Murphy.
You are now part of the troupe.
I am. I'm a part of that family, and I couldn't be happier about it. And I just adore him.
Can you tell me a little bit about your character?
Yeah, she's still sort of in the works, so I don't have lots of details, but she is coming on as Buck's sister, and she kind of has a dark, sordid situation that she is bringing with her, as they all do on 911, and I think is going to find, hopefully, safety in dealing with other people's emergencies and maybe not dealing with her own for a little while.
Your TV past you've done a lot. I mean, this is like
it's a big deal. It is another chapter, and it's a totally different chapter because I'm going back to work for the first time as a mom. So it feels different, and I want to be very protective of like still being a mom first and foremost. But I'm also really excited for my kids to come visit and know who I used to be and still am, and have that experience. So it should be fun.
And what did you think about that Party of Five remake?
Yeah, I don't actually know what I think it's a reboot, remake, redo. I'm not really sure. I was excited for it. At first, I was a little upset. I thought everyone else got a call but me to like be in it, and then I realized no one's doing it, so I felt better. But I'm excited to watch it. I love that show.
Is there another Ryan Murphy show you want to pop up on?
Oh my! Honestly, I will go wherever he tells me. Oh gosh, if it's but I don't want to look at myself in creepy makeup. I don't know if my kids would like that so much, but I mean, honestly, I would go wherever he tells me. He's a genius.
So this is breaking news.
It is
on 911.
Yeah.
What made you want to jump on board?
I mean, when Ryan Murphy calls you, it's like Santa calling you and saying, I want you to be the head elf, right? And you're like, okay, I go. Whatever you want. Absolutely. I bow, yes. So I was really flattered and grateful for that. The show's amazing. The cast is amazing. Just to get to be able to stand next to Angela Bassett and just stare at her goddess being is a reason to go back to work in itself. So I was just really happy.
Tell me a little bit about your character.
Well, it's still unfolding. But I am Buck's sister, and I sort of come into the show with my own sort of. I mean, every character has their own emergency going on while they're dealing with other people's emergencies, and so she has a sordid sort of dark thing that she's dealing with when she comes into the show, and that'll sort of unfold in the season, and I'm excited.
I'm asking everybody about the royal wedding.
Yes.
Will you be watching?
Obsessed.
Okay.
I have a tiara picked out. My daughter has a plastic princess tiara picked out. I have it recorded for all times that it's going to be on. I think it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5. I have them all. I'm going to be making tea sandwiches the night before. I will be drinking tea with the pinky out or champagne. Not really sure. I don't even know if that's legal at that time of the morning, but I'm excited about it. I can't wait. I think Meghan Markle is lovely. I love Prince Harry, and I'm very excited. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm a little excited. Yeah.